Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Huskies win it. And the puck departs the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Makar's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Now a quick pass to Aho. Turns him away. Now over to Parayko. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he hangs on to the puck. Sidesteps the check. Scooped up along the wall by Modano. Quick feed to Makar. St. Louis remains in front by a goal. A solid job by their penalty killers there.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
From the blue line, they take control of it. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. The Huskies walk the line. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. They've got numbers. Shot denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Any time that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Parks it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Oh, scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the late goings of the period, St. Louis has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. Barzal's going to play it against the half wall. Stops him with a glove. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away at center ice. Turns it aside with the glove. Knocked off the puck. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
St. Louis is across the line and on the attack. Unloads one. Steps in front of that one. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played? Scores! Matthew Barzal! St. Louis continues to widen the gap here in this hockey game tonight, early in the second, but look at the scoreboard now, Cheryl.
And the body language says it all of their opponent. They are completely deflated and don't have an answer for the arsenal that's coming at them.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked from someone in front. St. Louis has possession of the puck. Sends the pass over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Looks to pass it to Aho. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Gaining steam here on the attack. The Blues played along the boards. Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kemper.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Picked up along the wall by Barzal. The Huskies gain possession in their own end. Siders lugging the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Nylander. Looking for space inside the sends a pass over. One-timer! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. St. Louis is added to their lead. They're now up by 3. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Here's a short pass to McCall. Big-time save on a big-time shot. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Steps into it and comes up empty. The Blues have it now. And he passes it up ahead to Hughes. And he takes the pass. And he loses control here. Across the line. Shot. Oh, I think that goes off the mask. And it stays out and play continues. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. And he lowers the boom there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
The Huskies haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
And it's a quick pass to Parayko. The Blues have it from the corner. And he takes the dish. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Kemper. St. Louis talked about wanting to put more shots on net going into this one. They have done just that and have lit the lamp plenty of times here as we approach the second intermission. Let's get the call.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it. This one's a tough one to take.
The Huskies win the draw. And he slides it quickly to Aho. And he sidesteps the check there. Taken by Montour. The Huskies carried along the wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Turns it over. Takes the feed. Makes some space. Gretzky's looking to make something happen here in the corner. And a poke check knocks the puck away. She handles the feed.
LaFontaine's almost back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
Picked off in the open ice. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And off the draw, they win the face-off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, and puts that one wide and dying seconds, and he makes the save. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
St. Louis has put their opponent in vulnerable positions all game long, James. They've been absolutely dominant in all 3 zones, and they just need to continue that through the last 20 minutes to be victorious in this one.
Handles the puck.
Gretzky's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the continue to apply that pressure.
They're applying the pressure, and they've dominated the game right from puck drop. I mean, their opponent has no answer or any pushback because of the way they're playing.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Eichel. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, Denies on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Koivu's picking up momentum through center. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. Feeds it over.
Kemper's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense...
So they capitalize with the extra. It's a hot, competitive season matchup. This should be a dandy. And we've got you covered right here on EA Sports. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. Let's do this. The puck is dropped. We're underway. Penalty coming up here.
They always want to dictate pace when you start a game, and now they're back on their heels, taking the minor penalty. Looks like they weren't ready to go.
As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
St. Louis plays it against the boards. Receives the pass. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Parayko. St. Louis will play the puck from the corner. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Barkov's penalty is almost expired.
St. Louis fails to capitalize on the man advantage, and we are still tied back to even strength here.
So the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And now he moves it quickly to Hughes. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save.
Kemper's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. And that doesn't reach the net. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. To his teammate. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Roenick's got it behind the net. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Angles it over to Eichel. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Montour's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Voltigeurs could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just got to fire the puck.
Leonard's going to hang on for a whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Nieuwendyk's won it off the face-off. Tries to get it over to Bouwmeester. The Blues looking against the half wall. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Bouwmeester's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. Here comes the sentence. Makar's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking. St. Louis wins the draw. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Mueller. The Voltigeurs take it along the wall. St. Louis now goes to work on the power play after their time in the sin bin expired. Handles the pass from his goalie. Looks to make a play over to Chara. Sends it out in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Look at it go. Power play has expired. Strong defensive effort. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, and there's a great save by Leonard. Score!
The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Voltigeurs are up by 1 here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Good read with the stick to break that up. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Voltigeurs have taken a 1-0 lead. St. Louis takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Kucherov's got the puck. And he takes the feed. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Passes it over. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Kucherov's got it deep in the offensive end. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Fires it on net. Scores! He put it into his own net. The Voltigeurs are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Severson's got it along the wing. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves the puck. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Slides the puck to Kaprizov. Play whistle dead, offside the call. The Voltigeurs are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. The Blues win the faceoff at center. Shakes himself free. The Voltigeurs gain control of the puck. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Late goings of this period. The Voltigeurs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. St. Louis wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the win or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. I love this snapshot from inside, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Modano's won the draw. Fox has got it on the offensive end. Oh, look at this. LaFontaine's got it against the boards. Fires it right off the side of the net. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. There we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
St. Louis is trailing in this game because they've had a rough opening 20 20 minutes, James. They haven't managed the puck at all, and they haven't been connected. When you're not connected, you have nowhere to move the puck. Often you turn it over.
Bouwmeester's going to play the puck behind the cage.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Barkov's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Here's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. LaFontaine's carrying it ahead. Dropped him in the open ice. Takes the feed. Puts it on net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. St. Louis wins the face-off in the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. With possession along the wall. The Voltigeurs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Avoids the poke check. St. Louis gets a strong effort from their penalty killers. And he denied that opportunity.
I love this save, James.
He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Drives to the paint. Pumped away. Slides it across. Picked up along the boards by Barkov. McDavid's got it in the offensive zone. That one's tipped. Oh, off the post.
The Voltigeurs recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Now a quick pass to Barzal. Great reach with the poke check. Works it across the box. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him in close. Past the midway mark in this period, the Voltigeurs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Nieuwendyke's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Taken along the wall by Middlestat. A shot, and he rings the post. And he takes the feed. The Voltigeurs have the puck along the line. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's the feed. That's blocked. A huge defensive play. There's a hit on the play. Oh, off the crossbar. Wow. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that.
New game here, Porter.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. St. Louis will go to work as they win the draw. Skates to the crease. The Voltigeurs scoop it up along the boards. Slides the puck over. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Montour. At center takes the pass. The Voltigeurs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Blocker save. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Voltigeurs take possession in the defensive end. And he keeps possession. Fox has got it along the boards. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. Second period nearly in the books here. And now it's grabbed by Rowan. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
St. Louis has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores! At the buzzer, they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
St. Louis is leading in this high-octane game, but it's high-flying. There's a ton of scoring chances on both sides, and for a coach, this is a real difficult one. You get up by one, and then you give it right back.
Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
The Voltigeurs desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Well, they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent when you know that that team is coming and they're a wave. There's
He's got a little jump. All alone. There is it for the goal. Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Aho's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Moves around along the half wall. Centering pass. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Here they come on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Barzal. Denied by the goaltender. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Good job handling up his opponent here. Quick feed to Scheifele. Let's move to the middle, and it's blocked. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play! St. Louis has what they hope will be the game winner with that goal here in the third.
Well, they can hope, James, but they got to play. They got to have an impact every single shift because they know that their opponent is going to push. This has been a neck-and-neck game where they've held the majority of possession, but they haven't found a way to open it up yet.
And it's a quick pass to Power. Teed up, and the stick collapses.
Well, in good position there for that one-timer, and as he bears down with that bottom hand, boom, it explodes.
The Voltigeurs gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great read on the block. The Blues will play from the defensive zone. St. Louis plays it along the wing. The Blues will play it against the boards. Takes the pass. Moves it to Kucherov. Great read with the stick. Powers taking it from his own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining.
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Voltigeurs have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
And that's broken up. Slides the puck across to Barzal. The Blues will play it from the corner. Dishes it off. Takes the puck. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Newendyk's won the draw at center. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Scooped up along the wall by Nieuwendyk. Sprung along the wall. Moves the puck down low. And he slides it quickly to Bouwmeester. Oh, what a glove save by Kuemper.
That's just a blistering one-timer shot. And listen, it's all about getting square to the puck, and that's exactly what he does. But it all comes from great anticipation and reading the pass.
Picked up along the wall by Barkov. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Looking for options, moves it around. Shot. Oh, what a save. Grabs the puck along the wall. Battle for the puck along the wall. Scoops up the puck. Skates it to the corner. Here's it around. Sends it over. Oh, read that perfectly. And they'll skate it out of the zone. They've got some momentum here. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
The Voltigeurs win it. Fires it ahead. Scores! A massive goal here in the third, and we're tied.
Yeah, and they're on their toes now, and their opponent are on their heels, and this is the critical time of the game now. Face-off gets set up, they'll want possession. And they get the equalizer, James, and really they've been rewarded for their efforts. They got down in this game, but they continue to chip away press, and now they find themselves at evens.
The Voltigeurs weren't ready to go home, and they weren't planning on rolling over in this one tonight. Look at this, Cheryl.
I know my parents used to say, keep the pedal to the metal, and this is exactly what they have to do with that urgency. They score the equalizer, and now they've got the momentum to try and win it all.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. St. Louis plays it against the boards. The Voltigeurs look to start the transition game. And now he moves it quickly to Aho. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, and they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided, and it's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Hammers one, and he gets in front of that rocket. Lets it fly. Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. St. Louis wins the draw here to start the period, but still have a long way to go to kill off this penalty. The Blues played along the wing. Let's see what the officials are calling.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. He can end it here. Looking to end it. There it is. They score and win it in overtime.